Class of 2011! Come on, is that all you guys got? Class of 2011!
Is that part of the speech?
Today I stand among 170 graduating students who will soon embark on a new journey throughout their lives. Some of you may be scared, others might feel flared, but the one thing I know for sure is that all of us are rightfully prepared. For the last 4 years, I have observed countless students diligently raise D's to C's and C's to A's, hoping to one day be sitting as graduating alumni. Many of those students brought leadership and prosperity to this school. Others brought their cultures and beliefs, just as some sneaked in Cali leaves. Nonetheless, every student that stands before me has rightfully earned their place through their hard work and determination. For some, hard work meant staying up until dawn, reviewing their notes, finishing their papers or projects, or simply making up the graduation credits that they required. For our swimmers, our runners, our soccer, basketball, and volleyball players, it meant managing time between schoolwork and their competitive sports. Thus, as you walk across this stage, stand proud of your accomplishments with your head raised, for this is your moment of praise. These past 4 years have taught me many things, I must say, some which I do not dare say. But before I ramble about myself, I would like a moment to express my appreciation to the parents and friends who are here today. It's been nearly 12 or 13 years since you first walked your son or daughter to school. Speeding down the carpool or getting in front of the school bus making your child feel like a fool. But nonetheless, you were there. Now, I do not know how you managed, whether you're awarded good merits con un billete de 5, or if you had to use that good old cincho. But it's all thanks to you that your son and daughter is graduating today. So graduates, give your parents a big round of applause. As time elapsed, I learned that the gossip of 3 smart girls during my world history class could be incredibly fun. That teachers can behave just like kids, just as some students learn how to fit in. Moreover, I learned that a smile can mean more than an expression of happiness, and it is thanks to her that I realized that life can be a wonderful thing. I do not stand alone, for we all hold similar memories engendered from these past years. We all know that there were hardships and struggles that through the ends of some days, where tears filled our eyes and rage filled our heads. There were also times when our friends had nothing better to say than a simple, "It's going to be okay," that comforted the sorrows of our tomorrows. Life is hard. The world may seem cursed, but yet we still find reasons to keep living. Thus, there were also joyous moments, days where a clumsy jump serve, or when the ortho students slaughtered the teachers in a basketball game. This student body, as I know, has seen it all. This student body passed the KC with a 99% passing rate. Raised fails and D's to passing B's, but most importantly, showed the community that being a Hispanic from South Central being a threat to domination, discrimination, and low expectation. It is true that the future is ambiguous, yet for even if the morrow is barren of promises, we, the class of 2011, will not be dissuaded into becoming a mere memory. We will make our stand, perceive our goals, and above all, embrace our dreams so that one day we become that doctor or pediatrician we dreamed of. That social worker or professional athlete we envisioned. Or simply, that dedicated teacher who will educate the generations that are to follow. As you plunge into the sea of unknown, remain conscious of your aspirations. No one can say what you can or cannot do. No one can base your limits based on gender or ethnicity. Simply, the limit does not exist. With your diploma at hand, you have taken the first step towards a better future, not only for yourself, but for those you care for. So to us I say, with diploma at hand, we are vipers and proud. We stand out in a crowd. Before I walk off this stage, I would just like to convey gratitude to an extraordinary teacher who I know will cherish this day. You took me in as I was coming from a place so dim. You were the first to speak my name and give me fame, saying that I was your only hope. You cared for us all, inspired us to be all we can be, and taught us that maybe we cannot change fate. However, we could change and rise to meet it if we so chose to. You put your heart and soul into your work, and for that dedication and ability to the student body, I thank you. Thus, with heart at hand, I think we can all say, before the sun sets on such a beautiful day, we love you and we'll miss you, Miss Santana.
He's not done yet.
I want to thank the teachers and administrators on behalf of the student body who taught us that we can be somebody. I would like to thank both Ms. Jones and Mr. Goza, role models to follow. Darlene Santano, whose brilliance was inspirational. To the calculus kids, who were an integral part of every week. To Veronica Vasquez, whose perseverance and motivation kept me shining. To my family, who supported me and shaped me into the person I am today. And last but not least, to Mr. Carter and Mrs. Sparsa, because without them, I would not be standing here today. I would just like to say a final quote, which I think you should all know. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Mi nombre es Eloy Alonso, soy su Salutatorian. Fue un gusto haberlos conocido. Cuídense y no hagan nada malo que no hiciera yo. Gracias.